going right. I'm going right. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey Mickey, yeah, it's going reasonable enough from where we started, mate. A few mistakes have put us a few laps down, but still better than where we started, mate.
In front of us is white.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Cabrera is now in the lead.
It's not Corona.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And this cough is much better than what it was a week ago.
Blue flag.
Thank you.
Car right. Clear right.
It's yellow.
How you going?
The leader, Cabrera, is pitting.
I've eaten. So I'm going good. Now it's pineapple juice and cigarette time.
Oh,
Okay, Matt, the next car is McKay.
We can only hope, Mickey. Definitely plan on making up some more positions before the sun comes up. But once the sun comes up, I'll probably be doing a lot more hours. Try and have me in towards the end. I've got a bit more pace at the moment. Our issue is the incident count, unfortunately.
Lost a bit of concentration there. One more lap after this one.
Are we swapping?
Sorry?
Are we swapping, or are you going again? I thought you were going again, Steve.
I can go again. Yeah. It's my dick that's the problem. I might need to go to the toilet, but... No, look, I'll try and... I'll nut it out.
Blue flag.
I think I'm alright. How are we going?
McKay, in front is pitting.
I reckon I've... How many incident points have I got so far? No, how many have I got?
12? I don't know.
12.
Bugger all, man. Less than that, I reckon.
More to the point, Contagious, time for you to start supporting us. box, 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 box. And don't speed. You can go a little quicker going into the entrance. Come on.
I
Get
just
in there.
want to. Oh, shut up.
The cones, mate. The cones.
I feel like a cone after the way you're talking to me.
We lost a legitimate 6 seconds then.
To stop again.
Ah, well.
100 metres. 50 metres.
Full refuel, all your tyres.
I'm going to go to the toilet.
You've literally got 1 minute. I don't know if you can blow dust that quick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jace, get in the car. Get in the car. Go for it.
Torres is now leading.
We're waiting for optional repairs.
How much?
2.2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Oh, well, that's
Are you
life.
ready? Yeah, you can take me out if you want.
No,
It's
don't.
39
Don't.
seconds.
Don't. Oh, yeah, go. Take it out. Take him out. Take him out. 39 seconds. Take him out. There you go. You can do another hour.
Fuck, that was quick, Steve.
Mate,
You must have...
Mate, for someone of his age, I'm surprised you could get it out that quick.
Stop again to get to the end.
Do you insert the catheter and it just sucks it out, or?
Oh, fucking hell, I did it again.
How's the steering?
It's fine.
Stop following those frickin' lines. Told you, it's your dementia.
Shut up.
Yeah, you got a lift to get around that corner.
There's a car approaching. You're across the white line.
We've all completed the minimum driving time. No, contagious. The more you drink,
Get back on your lounge.
the sooner it'll be before you pass out. More to the point.
Have we?
The car in front of us is white. Turnbull is now leading. V14.
That's right.
Right side. Clear right.
flag. There's a car rejoining in front.
Car right. Clear right.
So you're both going to get drunk and then you're going to pass out and not even support your good friend Matt to the finish of the 24 hour.
That Alpha Esports, they're a lap down now, and they're in 5th. They were leading.
Fourteenth.
Matt had to quickly run off to the toilet and have a cry, contagious. That's what Matt had to do. He definitely needs a hug. Sharing's caring as well, Mickey. And no, I bloody don't have the Rona. I'm not denying it. I go to the hospital every week for my physio and stuff, so I'm checked regularly. I don't have it. I had the common flu, and I've got cuts all through my larynx from coughing too hard, so trying to heal. But thank you all for your concern. It's very touching of you all. I'm very heartfelt right now.
Blue flag.
Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Nah, Mickey. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. It wasn't the best, but it's 4th place in the race, mate. He needed to be left room. He's clearly a lot quicker. But it's alright. Steve's alright. The car's obviously alright. He's not talking, but the car's fine. And he's driving off. Let's go back to him, actually.
Yellow flag, watch out. Torres is now in the lead.
Yeah, agree, but I also, you're 5 laps down on a car. If he's caught you that quickly in a braking area, just leave a wider line, let him go. Unfortunately, it's all right. The car seems all right. Steve's still going, but the other drivers now. He actually pit from the lead and came out in 4th. He's now gone a lap down. He's obviously got a fair bit of damage, so don't mind fighting to keep your spot on track, but just got to be situational, is all. We've still got 17 hours to go. We don't need anybody lining us up.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, the car that was involved is back on track, so obviously wasn't too much damage. He's only dropped a lap and a couple of spots.
Clear right.
Lisa, my lovely partner Stacey keeps V on tap for me. As soon as my 500ml can is close to empty, I get a new one. Or if I feel like a coffee, she'll go and make one. She's a lovely, lovely wife and looks after me. The 24 hours are sporadic. It all depends on the sim. The sim normally does them a week out from when they're scheduled to race. So I didn't compete in it personally, but this year they've had the Daytona 24, the Nürburgring 24. Then we did compete in the Le Mans 24 4 weeks ago, or 5 weeks ago. And then there's this one being Spa. I can check a bit later and see if there's any more. I'm not sure if there's many more special events left this year. But they also have the events like the Indy 500, which I competed in, and stuff like that. All the big special event sort of stuff.
The gap behind has now decreased to 19 seconds. flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Yes, she's lovely. She does look after me, and I'm sure you look after Mick. I think it's time you let Mickey get a nice big gaming computer, and he can get into the serious side of racing with me, Lisa. See, Mickey, I'll help you out, mate. Welcome to the stream, though, Lisa. Nice to have you. Always nice to have the wives and women on the chat.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Turnbull is leading the race.
Right side. Clear right.
Hey, Lockie. What made me go the Ferrari? Look, tyres and fuel mainly. It's one of the biggest things with the Ferrari. It's second to probably none. The Beamer and the Audi could probably compete with the way the tyres and fuel go, but Ferrari's definitely one of the best on it. We've been doing stints of an hour and 7 to an hour and 10, depending on who's driving. So easily get the hour in. Hopefully hopefully a few stops in, we'll actually eliminate a stop as well. The Merc probably would have been the most stable car to go, but obviously it's also one of the heaviest on fuel. We are running a baseline setup because this is Jason's first enduro race, and he's only been on iRacing a month or a month and a half, and Steve's still getting his head around it all, so he's just more. They're both just more comfortable in a baseline setup, so they're getting there. It's just a matter of putting more hours in, mate.
Torres is now leading. The car behind is pitted.
Yeah, the Ferrari. I do believe the Ferrari's tank is smaller, but it still runs longer. Mate. Yeah, I'm not stopping him. I enjoy watching him race. You can get whatever he needs. Okay, there you go, Mickey. It's sold. You're about to spend upwards of $2,500 to get a very decent gaming computer to move into the iRacing section. There's already a slot in the team if you want it, mate. Always looking to expand. So I expect a message soon to confirm your specs. I knew that'd be the it'd go from the I 100% am not going to stop him to the what? It's always fun and games, Mickey. There's cheap ones out there, mate. You know that. I just had to stir. Oh yes, most definitely. 600 on a handbag is perfectly fine, Mickey, if you understand, right? And then in 6 months' time, when they've used the handbag probably 6 times, once each month, they want to spend another 600 on a new handbag and put that $600 handbag in the cupboard to collect dust because it costs so much that they can't get rid of it and it means a lot to them. So in 6 months, they've spent $1,200 on 2 handbags that you barely ever see.
The car looks to be handling okay. Yeah, I can hear you, but it's sort of cutting in and out, man. Yeah.
Torres is leading the race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of an echo. No. I'll jump out and jump back in.
You know me, Mickey, I only speak the truth, mate. But we can definitely sort out a setup and get you into it, mate. You've already had permission across the wild world of YouTube. Be sure to share the link, mate. Share it to everybody, so the more views you get, the more proof you got that she said it was okay.
Thank you.
What do you mean by that, Contagious? What do you mean, beekeepy? What does that mean?
Is that better? Cool. Yeah. Nah, I haven't heard from Steve.
Torres is now leading.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
Thank
Clear
you.
right.
That was it, I was done. Fuck.
Father, you're about to get a bag. You definitely stand up and call, mate. Yeah, definitely, mate. Hit up an engineer at work. They'll build you a good one pretty quick. Just get them to give you a bill that's got an extra $1,000 or $1,200 on it, and you got some spending money too.
Yeah. Is that father? Yeah. You could do it under 2. Yeah, yeah.
Turnbull is now in the lead.
No, you wouldn't be able to. iRacing takes up too much.
Blue flag.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I've got. What I'm watching's like delayed by like 5 seconds at least, maybe even longer. Okay. Oh yeah. Might have paused it. There we go, I've caught up now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just... Yeah, I know. I know, I'm aware, man. I was pretty disappointed with my effort. But,
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Father Cap actually wants to know where you went, mate. He suspected that you might have gone off for one of your nano naps.
me?
Yeah. Well, you were asking where Father was, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I truly believe he must have gone off and done his nano nap because he was
Totally.
because he was up so early when we started, you know.
That freaked me out. What time is it? 1 o'clock? What?
Yeah, Father's awake at midday. What the hell?
What the hell, yeah. Gee whiz.
Oh, he went off to eat. Apparently, he was eating.
Yeah, sure. That's what he calls napping these days.
Torres is now leading.
The Alpha Esports team, they were leading for most of the race previously, and they had an incident. With I don't know, and really, yeah, which put them in the pits for a lap, basically, and they went a lap down from the lead lap. Yeah. Now they're 2 laps down. Shit. They might have had another incident. Yeah. we're the only one on 5. Ah. Yeah, that sounds right. Because he was up so early. Body shock.
In other words, what he's saying is he did a contagious. Just instead of doing it at the end of the race like Contagious does, he did it at the start.
Yeah.
Cap's talking to myself. Can you not hear me through the mic?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you, but they're not hearing my microphone, obviously, through the speakers. Because I mute the Yeti because the Yeti picks up a lot more noise, and the girls are playing Beat Saber in the background. I just don't want to have copyright songs playing in the background. So
Yeah.
the Yeti picks it up, but they're obviously not.
Whoa.
They're obviously not hearing my mic now. They're not hearing me talk through the headset, which they normally can. Hey Nitro, welcome to the stream, mate. Oh. What happened there?
I think the guy behind touched, gave us a bit of a shunt, and then he lost it himself.
No worries, Buffer. Welcome back, mate. Hey, I'll have you know that was a strategic nap. Not hearing you all the time.
Strategic nap.
Oh, we got a 4 contact for that too. Yeah, just be very diligent, Cap, with the
Yep.
because we're on 79 now. As soon as we hit as soon as we hit 100, that first penalty. That first penalty is not
every 20 after.
Yeah, the first penalty is not the bad one. It's the every 20 points after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to look through the info.
Look, big positives. We started 43rd to 55. We can't complain being 14th.
No.
We just need to reduce the incident points to keep us there. Steve's in the car, Buffer. He's actually done pretty well. He's done 3 hours straight.
How many are still racing?
I can find out.
There can't be 53 still racing.
No. Alright. They're out. Alright. Well, 31st is still technically racing currently. If you give me a minute, I'll play around with some things here. And I'll see if they're in a... There's still 2 people in that car in the lobby, so they're in the pits. They're probably just talking a lot.
31st is 86 laps down.
Yep, 30th is out. 29th is still racing. So is 28th. 27th is... There's still a fair few cars in.
When I was racing, when I was doing stints, I seemed to come across the same cars all the time. was no one different. I was like, fuck, how many people are racing? Have I got enough time for a ciggy?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
like
You've got
three laps to go.
4 laps. Hang on,
Sweet.
I'll just double check where he is on track. Hang on. Yeah, you've got 4 laps, including the one he's on.
Okay, sweet. He's just going down Cameron, isn't he? Yeah.
He may get in a 5th lap, but don't hold your breath on that. Don't rely on that.
Yeah, well, I should have come in the lap before I came in.
No,
I
you
was
should.
contemplating on doing it.
No, you should have done another lap after that.
Yeah, I should have actually, because I still had 1 lap of fuel left.
All right, go for your quick cigarette, otherwise you're not getting it.
No, I'm smoking it now. I have to get them on my phone.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we've got about 30 cars still running.
Yeah. Okay. Out of 55.
Maybe 31. Now let's go back to... Alright, we're back on Steve now. Nitro, this is one of the official 24-hour slots, yes. This is the first
Nitro 07.
from GT Sport. I believe so. I think that's his gamer tag, isn't it?
Nitro 07, yeah, it is,
yeah.
isn't it? That's Nitro.
I can't remember the numbers after Nitro, but it is him. Yeah.
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 How you going, man? Cap says hi.
That's Captain Kirkard, by the way, Nitro. It is one of the 24-hour slots. It's the first official slot. I can't confirm how many cars were in this slot, but we're in a low split. Yes, Cap, he confirmed it. It's him. I know it's you, Nitro. I just didn't know what number you had. There you go, Nitro. Line _907. There we go.
Yep, sweet.
Clear left,
It is
left
him.
side.
Yeah, I was right.
Clear left.
Whoa. That car snapped badly. Now, Steve, that car behind you is a couple of laps down on you, but he looks like he's going to try and send it, so just be careful, mate. He is only a couple of spots behind you in the race.
Right side. Clear right.
That Ferrari is 10th place, mate. 2 laps ahead. How many nitros you know? I'm not sure how many Cap knows. You'll have that.
Just the one. That's why I was pretty confident.
Is the guy behind me? Yeah, I'll just let him go. There you go.
Oh, Steve.
Welcome back, Steve. The guy behind you now is 11th. The guy behind him is not for position, he's miles behind. I want to know why my headset's not working properly. Oh, it's been
We've got
just...
two more laps to go.
Yep, sweet. I'm back in. I'm not sitting down yet, but I'm back inside.
Can you hear me now, guys? You guys can, but I don't think the stream can. I don't know why, but my microphone is not working for the X.
Thank you, Joshua.
I think it might be now. Alright, if I turn off the Yeti. Can you guys hear me in stream now, talking? That's 11th behind you now, Steve. Yep, yeah, okay, you guys can hear me now. Yeah, for some reason the mic disabled itself from the headset.
Car right, clear right.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Fucking hell, man.
Right side, clear right.
what a
I
douche.
pulled over the side, and
Yeah.
he just goes up my ass. What a fucking
Plenty
tool.
of room. That's happened to you a couple of times, man.
I'm sick of being fucking nice.
Yeah, louder this time because this one's on my head.
Oh, what are you doing
Car
now?
left, clear left.
Is he going in the pits or something? What's his story?
Don't worry about him. He's 23rd. Just go.
Oh, Jesus.
2 more laps.
I'm coming in after this lap.
I
Okay.
don't think it was him that touched you, Steve. I think it was the dude in front. Oh no, it could have been him actually.
No, it was Aaron McEwen. He's a couple of cars up now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Head back down.
Yeah.
You struggling, Steve?
No. Struggling with dickheads smashing the back of me.
Yeah.
Like, I pulled
No,
over
it's
so he could take the inside. I should have said, take me on the right. But, I mean, like, what a knobhead.
Don't worry about it. Stop moving your mic, Captain.
I'm not
I can hear your auxiliary.
moving my mic.
I can hear your auxiliary going in and out of your phone.
I'm not going to get out of the way from them anymore. Fuck it. That's it. Oh, that was nearly a point. Oh, well, there's 3 hours done. Am I doing just a little bit more than an hour or what?
Yeah, you're doing a fair bit more than an hour as well. Nitro, we are driving the Ferrari 488 GT3, mate. Yes, you can report drivers. You've got to go through the replay, and clip it, send it in, and explain what. It's not worth the report, honestly. Now you've got enough fuel to do another lap if you want to. Nah, just box, Steve. Box.
Clear left.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed. Engage limiter. Box.
I think I've got to get my pits going a bit better than that.
Need to stop again.
Thank God. Sorry, guys.
No,
I feel like I've let
no.
the team down
it's for.
hugely.
I don't know why you're worried.
Other
We're,
people.
we're inside the top 15. What are you worried about? You've
I
dropped.
could have done better, that's what.
You've
There you go.
Doesn't matter. You've driven consistently.
Optional repairs, an hour and 6 minutes. No, it's a minute and 6 seconds.
Do not
Okay.
take them.
It's time.
Yeah. Good night, Steve.
Oh,
Cap,
oh, Jesus.
Jace, you're in the car. All right. I want you to watch the timer. Take 20 seconds. So no, take 25.
Optional repairs.
Yep. Take 25 seconds to make it to 40 seconds and then drive.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna lose. I'm just trying to work it out for now. Actually, nah, fuck it. Take half of the time. Take half of the time.
Take half the time.
Yep.
Okay.
Why's that?
Because then we can spread it across a couple of stints. We can slowly eliminate it, and it won't.
Yeah, okay.
It won't affect the car as much, and it won't affect us sitting still too long.
I felt the car was going. I felt the car was going pretty slow.
I'm just.
Yeah, I found the car going pretty slow.
Yeah, I'm looking at lap times and stuff.
Oh. No, beer time. Oh. Now I feel a little bit cramped and sore.
Take it all, Cap. Take it all.
Take it all. Okay.
Take it all.
Yeah, just do it all.
Why is it full
I think.
screen?
Because it's full screens.
Cool.
Oh yeah, so you can see the
We're in a
trees,
good-
the side, and the
Thanks for that,
and the real
Nitro.
car,
Um,
and the front.
everybody's saying
So,
how well you did, Steve. And go and have a rest. Get some sleep. Yeah, Nitro, we started way back in 43rd. So we're not doing too bad, mate.
Those cars.
Yeah. Can you please go and play?
Stadium.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Thank you, Bobby. Oh, I guess so. You can have one little sip. It does have a lot of sugar in it.
That might taste.
Oh, Nitro, look, we did get a little bit lucky at the start. I started in the car. I jumped from 43rd on the grid. I was actually 24th after Radion, going down Kemmel. There was a big pile up. Yes, Lockie, I'll stream tomorrow night. I am trying to fix the aspect ratio. I am having issues with it. It doesn't look the best on stream currently. For the gear that I've got, it should look a lot better. But I will be streaming the Super 2s, mate. And I'm hoping to see your stream this week, this time. I don't mind Lisa because I'm not going to be the one dealing with her. She only had one sip of the V. It's 7:30. She'll go to sleep. She's been up since 7 o'clock this morning. She'll definitely go to sleep.
All right. Play right.
Yes, I did. I got two. I was actually 34th before we actually cross the start finish line. Oh yeah, ACC tomorrow. Yeah, I am a numpty, eh? I'm off with the fairies, mate.
Fuck that. Totally.
Don't stress, Jace. Just straighten it up. Keep going.
Okay,
You're fine.
I am.
You're fine.
P15.
Lockie, I will still stream it, but what I need is that my friend needs a setup for it. Slow down, Nitro. Slow down. Slow down.
So with the oh crap, with the slowdown, if you take too much of the track, instead of giving you big penalties, they make you slow down and give back the time.
Two cars behind you are 12th and 13th. They're 3 laps ahead, mate.
Well, it did seem to work last time, Lockie. It worked good enough. It's just we have to make sure that we have a half decent start at least this time. Have you got a new clamp yet, Lockie? That's more to the point. I will admit I'm liking this. This is the most interactive my chat has been in a very long time.
My chat has not been this interactive in a very, very long time. Keep going, Cap. You're doing well,
Thank
mate.
you.
Where are you? There you are. What sort of pace are we at, Cap? Keep that pace, Cap, and you'll do another 28 lap stint, so you'll do another hour and 10 minutes, mate. Nice and easy. He'll probably take you at Camel, just leave the inside open.
Yeah. What's he in? Mercedes?
Audi, mate. Yeah, leave the inside open. He'll go.
Car right.
There he goes.
Right.
Yeah, I lifted.
Have I got a new... I figured it was a dumb question.
Who's that behind?
That's 13th as well, mate. And he's actually fighting that Audi for position.
Okay.
I did figure that was a stupid question, Lockie, but if you don't ask, you can't tell. So, figured I'd give you a question anyway.
I'll let him go through here.
Because
Right. Clear right.
it's gonna hurt you at Sonoma in a week's time. The single clamp.
Chat has not been this interactive. Keep going, Cap. You're doing well, mate. Keep that pace cap, you'll do another 28 lap stint, so you'll do another hour and 10 minutes.
Thank you.
You will be on the market for a new wheel and pedals. Just want to make sure you can get the adapter for your Logitech shifter.
I was getting out of the way for those guys. It really peeved me off when they hit me. Even that guy that we said I should just get out.
I'm not sure with the Logitech
Yeah,
what
I know,
adapter
man.
you need,
There's
Lockie.
plenty of room every time.
So I can't help you, mate, with that. Are you just using a G29 currently, mate? I'm just putting two and two together. That's probably another stupid question. What wheel are you looking at, mate? What wheel are you looking at for the being on the market, and what's your budget like?
Thank you, Aaron.
I don't ask too many stupid questions, Buff. But if you don't know all the information, you can't make a purely judged decision and remark, can you?
Blue flag. Turnbull is now in the lead.
That's 7th behind you. Just be careful. He,
Fifth.
7th, mate. 7th.
Oh, when he gets close enough, I'll let him through, but he just hasn't been close enough yet.
Nah, that's fine. He went very late under brakes and almost rear-ended you is all. Are you happy to do a 2-hour stint now, Cap?
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Just watch the draft, mate. Watch the draft going through Blanchemont.
Yeah, no.
Perfect.
Fifth.
Perfect.
Have you looked at the ping? We've got the same amount of ping, Matt.
Same ping as what? Yeah, the Aussies always normally hover around the 260 mark. 230 to 260 mark.
Oh dear.
Don't know, dear me, you got another 130 laps minimum.
You said I've done all I had to do.
You've done all you had to do. That doesn't mean you can sit back and relax.
I've done my effort.
The effort is you only have to do 47 laps currently.
I've done 77, haven't I?
Yeah, for now. For now you have.
That was a good effort, man, for 3 hours. Was that 3 hours? Or 4?
3 hours. 3 hours.
Well, maybe 3.5, maybe, with the extra 10, 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes extra every hour. Yeah, but I did 4 hour, or I did 4 pit stops when Keffy went to sleep.
It's called Keefy. And I went to sleep because the car went to the moon. That's why I went to sleep. The car went to the moon.
And you thought it was all over Red Rover.
It was all over Red Rover. We were when it happened. We were 2 laps down. When you woke me, when you rudely interrupted my beauty sleep and woke me up, we were 53 laps down. In saying that, we only lost another lap after that. I wouldn't, Father. I wouldn't.
What's Father doing now?
Car Fifi in chat.
It looks like a whole lot of people have given up.
How do I do this? Damn it, I don't know how to do it. You're lucky I don't know how to put you on a 5-minute cooldown.
I want to beat.
Whoa, I pressed the wrong button.
Where are they? They were in front of us.
Who?
They're 2 in front of you.
2 cars.
They're about
2
3
laps.
laps. They're 3 laps. Yeah, 2 places in front, 3 laps in front.
Who's this?
Okay.
Jim's racing. I hate anything Jim's. Jim's mowing. Jim's vibrators.
It's
I
not.
hate 'em.
It's
I
not
don't
Jim's.
care.
It's Jim S Racing. There's a space.
Oh, okay. There's a couple of teams. There's a couple of teams that were raced last time. There's
24 Hours of Lemons was racing at Le Mans in our split. Yes, I am looking for that ban button, Father. I am.
there's
Trust me, when I find it, you're in trouble. My headset stopped working again. My headset is working for speak. Now it's working again for. It's annoying me now. 1 minute it's working for the microphone, next minute it's not. I think because I've plugged it in to charge, it's the USB's playing with it.
Father, you've heard the story of how I got Keefe now, so now you can just drop it. At least it's a good story that I've got. Or you were probably having your nana nap or eating, as you so call it now.
Is it Keefe because you were lisping? Yeah.
Cabrera is now
I bet you were lisping when the teeth got knocked out. Because my wife's had her tooth taken out just recently, and she's lisping. Oh, okay.
On your left. Clear left.
How did they get Keefe from Matt? Oh, Keen? Keen.
I think that's that dickhead that smashed into me. Punt him! Punt him!
Oh man, I just got out of his way. I could see he was coming at 100 miles an hour.
Alright, Father, I'll
I
explain,
feel like saying,
I'll explain it
be
again
careful
just for
this
you,
time,
buddy.
knob.
Do it.
Yeah, my mic has dropped again. I'm
I'm
fixing
having
it now.
a beer at the moment.
I've just unplugged it and I've synced it up
I'm
to
having
the
a bit of
Bluetooth
medication.
properly now.
Self-medicating.
The story is, I had my tooth knocked out of hockey.
Oh, this bloody sim racing takes up too much of my bloody time.
I was out for 8 weeks. When I came back, we were
I
having
love it,
jokes and
but it's
stuff.
taken up too much of my time.
We were... Hang on, I'll mute them for a
Does,
minute.
hey.
Yeah.
I'll mute them so you can hear me.
I mean, I was up at 6.
Okay. So, tooth knocked out at hockey. I came back 8 weeks later and we were having jokes around at training, making nicknames up for people and little theme songs, and it just happened to be that my last name being Keen and me having no tooth, it randomly became Keefe got no teethy. So no, this race will end at
12
o'clock. We didn't start till 12 o'clock. It'll be midday tomorrow.
I still haven't done any ACC practice.
Neither have I. I have not done any practice at Barcelona.
Is Nitro still there? He's pretty fast, Nitro, isn't he?
Nitro hasn't commented for a while now. Yeah, laugh it up, Father, laugh it up.
What's Lava doing? Is he bloody... Lava? What is it? Lava?
Large father.
Large.
Or the correct term would be Gareth.
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 Or SL Max Wound.
Yeah,
Nitro is still here, Steve.
Oh, okay. When's he going to get a PC?
I don't know. I'm not sure when Nitro, when are you going to get a PC, mate? When are you going to move up to the more in-depth sims?
When are you going to join us doing an endurance? More to the
Yeah,
point.
we need more drivers.
You do realise that more drivers does not give you less time driving. More drivers means I'll be entering more teams.
Yeah.
So it'll
At
be
least for a team though, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We get a fourth member that's going to do it with us. We just have 2 teams of 2 for 24 hours each. So everyone runs 12 hours. I have one, just not got iRacing yet. Well, about time we got you invested, Nitro.
Who are those 2 behind us?
You've got the car directly behind you is actually the car that you're trying to chase down. So just let him go, man, and then it's 8th spot. Just let them both go when you can.
Nathan,
They're
pass
both
left,
going,
pass
yeah,
left.
sorry.
Ethan's letting Nathan past. So okay. Ethan's gonna let Nathan pass. Let Nathan get to you. Let him pass too.
I'm going right. I'm going right.
Catch up to us pretty quick.
Nitro, when it's worked out, mate, it's not actually that expensive. iRacing. People complain about the expenses all the time, but it is not as expensive as you think.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot more in depth, and a guy at your level, I'm sure, will...
Yeah, just roll out a little bit, Cap, let him go, and tuck him behind him. Or let Ethan go now. Let Ethan go, let him go. Or...
Hang on.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, this is Nitro, this is Credo or Suzonda that's my GDS Sport names, but in iRacing they want us real names, so... Is that dickhead? Punt him!
No, it's not him, and stop swearing.
Oh.
Every swear word you do on stream, you have to pay Buffer's son 50 cents.
Really?
Yeah.
A buffer can beep my beep. There you go.
What made that even better, Cap, is when you were saying beep, 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 you were actually breaking up, so it was like it was silencing you itself.
Awesome.
Yes, Father, 4 days till your PC arrives, and I can tell you now I'll be setting it up very quickly, and we will get you going nice and early, so you can start working on yourself as well. No. Nitro, the issue with that statement you've just done is the word might. It's not ha ha ha, I might look into it. It's ha ha, yeah, I will look into it. Lockie, you're more than welcome to get on here, mate. At the moment, I run the team. A lot of them are new drivers to iRacing, transferring across from console. The more the merrier, mate. I'm happy to get more teams going, and I've always trying to slowly build my brand, but it's all about racing with a bunch of mates and really enjoying the proper side of racing. Getting a proper sim rig, the track race at TR8, which I can't wait for. Yeah, look, Nitro, I am very supportive of Track Racer. I was one of the first ones to get the TR160. My issue I have with Track Racer is their instructions are pathetic.
Be careful, because you've actually got them as your sponsor.
No, I know that. I know I've got them on the stream. I've got them on the stream. I haven't got them as a sponsor, so don't stress. Their instructions are very woeful, unfortunately. And it's an internal thing that they're having issues with, that they're trying to fix.
Who's this?
Track Racer. But they're struggling with their customer service side at the moment. 100%, I do recommend their rigs. They're great rigs. They're not easily built for first timers. If you do need a hand, just let us know. Happy to give you my number and you call me, mate. But they are very stringent on instructions, and getting in contact with them to fix it once you've already purchased it is quite difficult. Don't take it all as negatives. look, their rigs are good quality, and they are on the cheaper side. So don't get me wrong, they are good quality rigs. Just their customer service at the moment is struggling a bit. It could also be because they're inundated with orders, being the pandemic, and a lot of people are getting into it. So don't hold too much against them at the moment. Just be aware that the customer service may struggle. If you need a hand, feel free to message me on Discord and we can sort it out. Other than that, Lockie, let me know when you're ready, mate, and I can add you. I can send you a friend request on iRacing. I know you've already got it. Happy to have you aboard if you truly want to, mate.
Pass left, Lewis. Pass left.
I'm hoping it won't be too difficult for you, Nitro. Look, the TR8's not as in depth as the big profile rigs, the TR80 and the TR160, so you should be okay. But still, first timers can struggle at times.
How close is he?
He's half a second behind you, and this is the guy that rear-ended Steve, so be careful. I would leave the inside open in the chicane and just brake heavy. Let him go. Nah, he's going to go at La Source. Let him go at La Source. Oh, all that. That's third as well. Let third go.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Yep, go, Cap, go. Yeah, mine was on back order for a month. It's getting shipped to Oz very soon. Yeah, Nitro, if you need a hand, mate, just feel free to shoot me a message and I'll help you out, mate. Father's not entirely jumping into the deep end because he's not going to do it by himself. We're giving him all the measurements and everything. He's gonna give it a shot, but let us know when you're ready, Father, and I'll shoot you through all the measurements you need, mate. Have you found an extrusion place up your way yet? Cap, if my talking's annoying you in the chat, I'll just I'll deactivate the mic, mate. Just let me know.
No, that's all good. I prefer the noise because just there's someone there.
I'll be here all night, mate. All night. That's 13th coming up behind you, mate.
Yep.
He's trying to make it 2 laps ahead of you. Going into some places on Monday to see what's what. Yeah, fair enough, Father. No worries. If you need anything, just let me know. You know where to get me. At least you can go into places, mate. This lockdown stuff is, other than work, is a bit annoying.
Clear right.
Yes, going into lockdown again, it's just a pain in the ass. But hopefully Australia learns from it. The guy behind you wants to get past you, I think.
You're watching a replay, Steve. You're behind on time.
Oh, okay.
Just, are you watching the stream or in Sim?
In the sim.
If you look at your HUD, if you look underneath the pause button, does it say live or replay?
I don't know, I've got the fuel calculator there.
You just press fast forward.
You'll just need to fast forward it to time. You're a bit behind.
Oh, okay.
He's going up Kemmel now.
Yeah, I'm just going on the first corner.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'm alright. I'm just cruising. I'm just sitting in the office chair next to me sim. Enjoying life.
What you should do is you should go off to bed and have a sleep so you can come back and take over.
I can't sleep, that's the thing. No,
welcome
I
to
can't.
24-hour racing.
See, the other thing is that I could do another stint in the dark, and then we've got the fast guy in the daylight. I don't know.
If you guys are comfortable, keep going. I'm happy to sit here and just drink my V's
Yeah, I got a Red Bull.
and talk to this lovely audience that has been talking to me all afternoon. I'm actually loving it.
My main goal at the moment is just to like not exceed track limits. That's all I'm trying to do. Keep those penalty points.
Yeah.
Good. Because
Exactly, so for keep you, Matt, when you get back in. Because
at the moment, I am about to start having to knock off the lap times. They're gonna be slower just to save the incident points. Monitor question, Matt. Could I run a 48-inch ultra-wide in the centre and 34s on the side, or would that be a nightmare setup? Look, Farver, it is possible. Don't get me wrong, it is possible. I was actually going to do a 49-inch in the centre and two 27s each side. But the way that the system works, it always works better if you have three of the exact same brand and everything. Exact same monitors.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go on.
Basically, I was worried about the size of the monitors, and I was looking at 49-inch when I was looking at, because obviously we've been playing Gran Turismo Sport, and Gran Turismo Sport, you like it on a big TV.
Yeah, but with a monitor, it's different. With a console, consoles won't convert to the wider screens. They won't.
That's right. So I find the 32-inch curved 3 triples is more than enough. Yeah, but I mean, you're probably anticipating to play GT Sports still, so going a 49-inch is probably the way to go. I don't know, but I haven't played GT Sport. Actually, let my subscription pass since I've been on iRacing, so because I hardly use it anymore. So yeah, I wouldn't be scared of getting 32-inch, or like Matt's got is 34 inches. There's some guys that are YouTubers that do 49 inches, but yeah, I don't know.
Look,
PC racing is totally different to Gran Turismo Sport, and monitors are enough. You'll be satisfied with the 32-inch curved monitor, or 332. I'm pretty sure you will be. I am.
Look,
anyway,
Father, depending on what you want, mate, if you want to, have a look at Dave Cam on YouTube. Highly recommend him. He actually runs off a 49-inch ultra-wide screen, and he only uses the single screen. Then you look
and he was on triples and went to a 49-inch, but he found it easier because he's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And there's less cords.
Correct.
That's what he said anyway.
Correct. That was his opinion and how he's comfortable with it. Then you've got people like again, here he is, Irius. Rory runs off a single screen. I can't guarantee you what size, I can't remember. But again, it's easier for him for YouTube because less things going on around him with the screens, obviously. Then you've got people like myself, Matt Malone. They use triples. Everybody has a different triple setup. I am more than content with my 34 inches. You also need to work out what radius you need. You would like. You've got a choice between either flat screens, which you then make the angles yourself. The curves come with an 1800R or a 1500R. Mine are currently 1500. As you know, my my rig is in a few different Discord picture for picture wise. I find you will not see any more on a bigger TV than you will, or a bigger screen than what you see on triples. If you really want to go triples, go no bigger than 32, 34 inch. Honestly, you won't see any more on 49, 50 inch monitors or TV screens. It's just not worth it, and it takes up a lot of space. My 34 inch screens are beautiful. They go right to my peripherals, right to the edge. If I actually put my wingspan out directly and T-pose, my hands actually touch the end of my monitors in a T-pose position. And
that actually sounds a bit kinky.
And that is as much as you need to see on your your field of view.
My 50-inch television.
There's more so I can get going faster. Otherwise, may have to wait for the 3 to get here, unless I can use a TV for a little while. No, there's no reason you can't use a TV, Father. Honestly, you can just plug the TV in and use it. It won't be as good quality, obviously.
Television, bro.
Won't be as good of quality, I can guarantee you that. But the TVs do work really well these days with computers. As Cap just said, Jason's running his currently off a 50-inch TV screen. He doesn't use monitors, so as you can see, he's driving perfectly fine. He's not having an issue. Nitro,
I'd just get into it. And don't worry, if you can't afford the monitors, just get in there, do a bit of iRacing, and then
his issue currently, Steve, is it's not the cost, it's the stock at the time. Trying to get the stock of it's a bit harder.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because we're going back into lockdown, monitors are going off shelves again.
I thought Lava was the father or whatever
He's
his
in
name is.
Queensland, so yeah.
He's in Queensland, so there's no lockdown there.
Yeah, but the stock is still low in computers. In computer shops, stock is still low.
No, just look up on the internet. There's heaps of stock.
Anyway, Father, when you work out what monitors you want, we'll look into it.
At the moment, the monitors that I've got, you can pick them up for $540 each, and you get a $50 stream card for every monitor. So you get 100. So if you get 3 monitors, you get $150.
Correct. If you look on, that's on Scorp Tech currently. So
then that's till the 15th. So basically you'll get ACC, and you'll probably be able to get R Factor and a few other things as well, which you won't have to pay for. Plus, you'll basically get your monitors for around about $1,500. And the AOC monitors that I've got, there's nothing wrong with them. They're actually quite good. They're 144 hertz, curved, 32-inch. Yeah, I'm happy with them.
Maybe send him the link on Discord if you can, Steve.
I think I already have.
Yeah,
I think I put it on your.
I might do it later.
I put it on.
I can reshare it.
I put it on the SLM Discord.
Yep. Mickey, I got a 65-inch Samsung T70. The refresh rate is awesome, and there's a big difference. Yeah, look, Mickey. Some people like just the big single screen. In all honesty, the smaller screen set closer to you will do you better. Trust me. I'm not talking like width wise, I'm talking height wise. As long as you have all your field of view set correctly, the smaller screens closer to you, you will start seeing a lot more and you'll start doing a lot better. Nitro, as for yourself, yeah, if you're going to predominantly play,
Jason, you're doing exceptionally well too, by the way.
If you're going to purely play GT Sport, or that's going to be the main focus of what you want to do, you are better off sticking to no bigger than a 34-inch. My 34-inch still goes virtually full screen with GT Sport, but I do have 2 small black lines each end. anything bigger, like wide-wise, you'll start losing picture anyway, and it's just a waste of money. I was going to use a decent size monitor for racing, then the second smaller one above. Yeah, Nitro, jump into my Discord or Sector 1 or Wars and go into the rig setup. Have a look at my setup, man. I've got a triple setup on the bottom, and that is purely for all my games, my sim racing, my space flying and stuff. And I have a quad monitor up high. It's a smaller monitor, but that's purely for my streaming, my Discord, all that kind of stuff. Just so it's not on my main screens, and I can still operate it while racing. Triple 34s with 100 plus refresh rate, perfect, father. And I'm more than likely, they're probably a bit pricey at the moment, but more than likely you'll be able to get them pretty easy, whether through ScorpTech, Cataclysm, I don't know if they do monitors, but they should, or even Kogan or anything. Don't forget the Kogan monitors are just rebranded Samsung, so.
Yeah, Kogan is a mixture of LG and Samsung parts.
Correct.
So they're actually really good quality.
They are, and that's what I currently run, 3 34-inch, 21:9 scale, 1500R Kogans, and they work an absolute treat. 144 hertz, response rate of 4. They're great. They're absolutely great. I can't complain. That setup's not finished, Nitro, trust me. It's still got more to come. My direct drive wheel from Fanatec is on its way as well.
Did you get a podium?
I did, mate. I was meant to get it on the 12th of June. I'm still waiting. It's apparently getting sent out at the 31st of July now.
Yeah.
Then I can get rid of this.
I'm pretty close.
I can get rid of this little plastic toy. I can get rid of this plastic toy in front of me.
What do you got? Oh, you got the Thrustmaster, don't you?
I got the Thrustmaster T-GT currently.
T-GT.
Yep.
Fuck, they're $1,200.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Get a full time.
Nah.
Yeah, Lockie. I'm not gonna comment on how much.
Selling mine in it very soon. It'll be, and it's only a year old.
How much wheels can cost you, Lockie? The sky's the limit, to be honest. But definitely, I wouldn't recommend getting a high-end wheel if you don't have work at the moment, mate. With the Fanatec stuff, do you need a specific stand for the wheelbase? It's like a box.
The
Lockie,
Mercedes F1 team sim rig is worth $1 million.
Sorry, how much was that?
$1 million for the sim rig from Mercedes.
$1 million.
Well, I reckon
Yeah.
I reckon Matt might have to just say something to Stacey to get that one. I reckon. Would you say anything?
She wants the house first. Jason, how's the mounting options for the CSL Elite, mate?
3 perfect. 3 screws in the
You okay there, Peter?
and the track race, not track race, the next level mount that I've got, man, just slot it straight in.
Okay, and do you get a desk clamp with that as well? Did you get a desk clamp?
Yeah, like you get a desk clamp as well, yeah.
Okay.
You get a desk clamp, but I took it off.
Your mic is going a bit staticky. It's like a robot is repeating you. But like,
That could be bad.
I think so, because they're hearing me. I'm hearing myself okay on the stream playback. Lockie,
My connection.
Lockie, there you go, mate. The CSL Elite, it's a 3-screw system. That's probably the lowest version of Fanatec you'd go. That's got a 3-screw system, and that apparently bolted straight onto a next level stand. It also comes with a desk clamp. So that's currently what you're using now on the Logitech anyway, so it wouldn't really be much different. It's probably just the size of the wheelbase might be a bit bigger. I do believe the Logitech's pretty small to compare to other wheels.
This clamp shits on the G29 desk clamp.
There you go. The desk clamps are shite load better than the G29s as well. Lockie actually snapped his G29 desk clamp. It's not that the podium is hard to mount, it's the torque.
So,
Yeah, no, that's why I was talking more the CSL Elite father. The podium, it's a direct drive wheel. You really need an aluminium rig to run it. People do use it on cheaper rigs, don't get me wrong. They recommend it.
I'm going right.
Right side.
try to slide against the side.
He said he was going right, Jace.
Huh?
He did say he was going right.
I didn't see that. I've got no fucking...
Just keep going, mate. Just keep going.
Is that the winner?
That's the leader, yeah. I'll
Did he just...
let him
What happened?
let him go down Camel. Just let him go down Camel.
What's going on?
Where is he?
Just
Where
go.
is he
bud.
now?
No, just keep going. Just keep going.
Just go, bud. Don't worry about it. I'm sick of these losers not being able to get around when you just try and bloody let them go.
No,
Right.
No.
To the left at all. I said right. And
Yeah.
he kept coming straight at me.
no. He was talking through the mic and did say he's going right. He's going right. He's going right before you moved. Before you even got to the turn. Yeah, it's all right. I've messaged him and said driver can't hear you. I'll direct him. It's okay.
Yeah, I can't actually hear anyone either. What's going on?
It's got to be something to do with the way you've set up your audio. You obviously haven't got the setup of you can hear everybody.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. They said no problem. He I'll just direct you when he's there. I think there's a car in between us now. Yeah, there's a car in between us.
Don't worry about it, Jason. Just focus on what you're doing. These losers that can't drive in front, they're just no hopers. Don't worry about them.
No, there was nothing wrong with what he did. He called early before he got to you. You can't hear him. I can hear him. Okay. The stream can hear him.
Well,
It's not going to affect him. He was 70 odd seconds in front of second. He's only 60 now, so it shouldn't affect him too much. But I'll just go back to directing you a bit more. I didn't realise you guys couldn't hear them.
Shit. I can only hear you guys. I can't hear anything. It's loud.
Okay, I'm going to have to teach you guys how to set up your audio a bit more.
Hear, Let's put me right off now. Fuck.
No, don't get put off by it. It's perfectly fine. It just
Is this
means
him?
no, this is not him. This is 11th.
don't worry about it. Just focus on what you're doing. All these stupid Nazis are bloody getting all upset.
The leader's coming back up behind the car that's behind you now, Cap.
Hey.
The leader is right behind the car that's right behind you.
Okay.
Just stay off, stay off, stay off, just stay off, just stay off.
Flag.
Alright, now go, 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 go.
Thank you.
Brian, he's actually said he prefers to have the noise so he doesn't fall asleep. But welcome to the chat and thanks for saying hi. You're free for about 12 seconds now, Cap. Just stick in your rhythm, mate.
Yeah.
Right side, clear right.
The leader, Cabrera, is pitting.
Okay.
Hey Mew, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the chat.
Hey.
Who is it?
The Mew.
Mew.
Mew, Mew. Mew, you know, Mew, Mew. Just some guys asking for some feedback and some questions, Mew. You know you're always welcome to say hello in the middle and I'll pick it up. Don't you stress. You're running fine, Cap. Just stick in your rhythm, mate.
Yeah, it rattles you when you try and bloody let the faster guys go past, and then they smash into you, and it's like, and it takes you out of your routine, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're going.
You know, thanks for that. I was just trying to get out of your way.
We're going all right, Mew. We had a. I'm not going to say we anymore. I had a very poor qualifying. We're running a baseline setup because it's a bit more stable for the new guys. Steve's still struggling to come to terms with setups, and Jason literally has been on iRacing for a month. So we went with a baseline setup. It's struggling with the pace wise, but it's consistent. We actually started 43rd from my poor qualifying performance. We were able to, in the first 2 hour stint of my own, we moved forward to top 10. We were actually 9th. Jason then got in the car, and Jason and Stephen have been driving since. They've been doing well. We've had a couple of little minor incidents. Got a couple of drive-through 40-second stop goes for pit speed infringements, both in the same pit. Going into the pit, we got speeding on entry, served the 40 seconds, and got done for speeding on exit, unfortunately. So we dropped a few laps down. But we've got a consistent pace. They're doing all right, and we've been able to maintain a top 15 position. The guys have been driving really well, really consistent, and yeah. Other than that, how's life going? Yeah, not too bad. Unfortunately, down the bottom end of south-east side of Australia, we've gone back down to lockdown, so unfortunately it's getting a bit hair-pulling at this time. So having to stay inside and do nothing except for go outside for work. Yeah, those penalties are harsh, but unfortunately them's the rules, and we unfortunately got caught speeding, so we had to wear them. but the boys are doing really well. No, Greg, that wouldn't happen in GT Sport, mate. GT Sport don't know what a pit lane limiter is. Well, luckily he didn't take out the leader, Mew. Unfortunately, I didn't know Steve and Jason both cannot hear anybody else's chat currently, radio chatter. So now I have to help them out. I have a feeling the UK will end up having to do the same with lockdown. Yes, from what we can account throughout in certain places, yeah, from what I've heard on the news, you'll probably be doing the same soon too. It's unfortunate. Small businesses are really struggling because of it. No. You're Greg. You're Greg, just like father is Gareth. I'm sure Mew will not reveal his his real name now. And my cough is getting a lot better too, Mew. I apologise for the cough every now and then.
Cap, we're going to do 2, maybe 3 more laps, including this one.
Steering wheel going 2.8, but the thing's showing 2.7.
No worries, Nitro. If you get the chance, mate, you're more than welcome to come back. We'll be streaming all the way until midday tomorrow. I did actually drop in earlier, but it was really great, so I didn't say anything. And you were driving P9, I believe. Yeah, that was me, Mew. Thanks for dropping in. Don't stress. If you're not feeling well, mate, you don't have to talk. You know that. I appreciate you popping in. That's more than enough, especially if you're not feeling well, mate. It's the triple G's in the chat. Cap is driving really well.
Yeah, Cap, we're going to be borderline for that third lap. Yeah, we're currently 2.5 laps, 2.3 laps now, so it's going to be tight for that third lap. I'll keep you. No, keep going. Keep going. I'll tell you when we're getting closer to the end of next lap if you can go again.
Okay.
You might be right, mate.
Mew, what is your iRacing?
Don't worry about short shifting. Short shifting does not work to save fuel. If you're wanting to save fuel, lift earlier and coast. But by all accounts, you just went over the start-finish line. You still got 2.1. Be careful with the wheels on the curb, but you'll probably get that third lap in now.
Really?
Yep. As long as you're comfortable with the tyres after that. If you're not comfortable, pit now, mate. You've got me intrigued now, Mew.
Who's that behind?
It's the car behind. It's 16th. He's a lap down on you, mate. If it's more comfortable, just let him go. You're pitting at the end of this lap. It doesn't. It's not worth it. Nice work, Jason. Keep dreaming that you're Bram Van Essen 2. You can keep dreaming at that one, mate. Yep, pit.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I don't know if I've got you, Mew. Do I have you on iRacing?
Pit speed limit, engage limiter, box in 320 metres. We'll need to stop again. 100 metres. 50 metres.
Oh, I got the sick fire. Well, there's no dash, so that's alright.
No damage, well, that's perfect. Let's not go there. Yes, this way. Oh, Mew. I probably was, but I've got that many people on my list now. It's horrendous.
Fuck our pit guy looks. I think he's cross-eyed too.
Look, Father, I've got some button boxes that I would highly recommend that I haven't even got yet. That I would really prefer and like. I will send them through to you. They're not cheap, but let's just put it that way. It's whatever's going to be more comfortable for you, but yeah, it's not. They're not cheap.
The kids watching Andrew?
I know, the kids are fighting going to sleep.
That's all good.
Welcome back, Buff.
Nice to be back.
Far out.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Little one's cracked it.
Oh no, not little Holly.
Fucking at it, doesn't want to sleep, doesn't want to do anything but fucking cry. She's been asleep since probably 7:30, so she got an hour's sleep before she spat that she's done me.
Oh no. Hey Huzo, welcome to the chat, boys. We're not too bad, Huzo. We're 15th. We didn't have the best qualifying. Started 43rd. Just slowly moved through. We've had a couple of incidents that have caused us to be a few laps down. A couple of penalties, unfortunately, just for speeding in pit lane. But we're going all right. We're looking at a top 16, top 15 finish, as long as we can continue from here. The only thing that we're going to struggle with is the incident points, but I believe everybody's going to struggle with that here at Spa. We got Jason. This is his first endurance race, so it's all about getting the experience, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't think you're showing up, Mew. I can't find you. I don't believe. I might find you and just skip past you too. Jonesy, stretch.
So when are you going to do 24-hour Huzo? David, I should say.
Oh, and Dave, thank you for your code. I've actually had 3 people go through you from Cataclysm now. The boys are loving it. Oh, sweet, mate. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Dave's actually doing his first 24-hour tonight, Steve. It's VLX's first 24-hour race. Yeah, good luck, Dave. I'm sure you guys will kill it. Yeah.
What, tonight?
Yeah, they're starting at the 11 p.m. session.
Oh, okay. Oh, good luck, mate.
Are
you streaming it?
I'm sure you'll kill it. Are you gonna have a stream up, Dave? Feel free to shoot it to me in Discord, mate, and I'll share it around if you're gonna stream it.
Is this for position or got laps?
No. He's many laps down. The guy behind you that's 11 seconds behind you is actually for position. But don't stress about the positions. We're only we're under 9 hours in, so don't stress. Thanks for that. Josh appreciates the sport. Yeah, we will have a stream. Twitch Chewy F1. Yeah, no worries. I'll share it around, Dave. Yeah, look, mate, we appreciate you guys getting the computers sorted and getting them out. The boys are. It's a nice, easy way for the boys to get in with something that's pre-built. The boys are enjoying it.